Meek Mill reacts to Michael Rubin's black hate comment on X. More after this. Hello everyone and welcome back to AFG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis on the most popular topics in the world today. In today's video, we have Meek Mill and Michael Rubin discussing unpleasantries over Twitter, aka X. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to AFG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. For more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. All my normal subscribers, thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. Meek Mill criticized Michael Rubin for his comments on The Breakfast Club about black hate on hate and the gay rumors surrounding Meek. Meek expressed his frustration and stated that he cannot explain the situation to Rubin in a sensible way. Rubin later clarified his intention and apologized for his remarks. Okay, so it's gonna be a short video. As you can very well see, I'm back at the studio. As everyone knows, Meek Mill and Michael Rubin are good friends. They're in the entertainment industry. Michael Rubin is a billionaire. He, pairs up with a lot of the big wigs in Hollywood, basketball players. Quite sure you know some actors, but he, known to be around basketball players, rappers. They're synonymous with each other. And different label heads, all over the world. Robert Kraft is one of them. So he's in the entertainment industry. I believe he's the owner and CEO of, I want to say, Fanatics. I believe it's Fanatics, if I'm not mistaken. And everybody knows that Meek Mill is, affiliated with him because they're good friends and they're, both from the tri-state area. So it's not really any bad blood. It's just that, Meek is dealing with some issues with the whole him and Puff thing. And I've had videos and clips of all types of stuff about Meek and Puff, doing their little thing and whatever like that. And, Michael Rubin wants to know, why is there so much, black on black hate? Why are black people hating on each other, this and the third? And, what Meek is saying is that he can't explain it to him in a sensible way. Meaning he didn't want to come out, he can explain it to him, but then that's not in a way where it's going to make sense. At the end of the day, none of this shit makes sense, okay? First and foremost, you got Meek as a rapper coming out, doing this thing, making it happen, killing it, representing Philly in a good way, everybody don't like Meek, but, I think he does a pretty good job, lyric-wise, and, his beats, and like I said, I'm down with Meek, I really rock with him, From Philly, representing Philly right, doing this thing, and, proud of the brother, from the nappy locks that he had back on Burke Street, to the Hollywood Hills and, making it happen, we got some nice bangers out there, with him and Rick Ross. He's on his label. So, so Meek is basically doing his thing. Of course, he was one of them dudes that wasn't about all that gay stuff, all that weird stuff and all that. He was kind of keeping it moving. But he got to a place where he was kind of like stuck, right? He was making it happen for the hood. He was a hood millionaire, but when you're around billionaires, Michael Rubin, Jay-Z, you got Dr. Dre, all these owners, Robert Kraft, you want to be like them cats and have that billionaire money, So yeah, you doing good, right where you at, but you want to get to them billies, okay, well, you want to do some strange things to get some, to get there. You want to do some different stuff. And the powers that be is not going to allow you to get into their stash unless they can draw some dirt on you, just in case something jump off. Then they could be like, hey, well, look, well, you did so and so and so and so. So it's always like one of them type situations, So, You know, he wanted to get in the mix. You know, he was hanging around Puff. Puff was telling him he was gonna make it happen for him and all that. But, you know, Puff is one of them dudes in the industry that you really can't trust. You can very well see all his label heads that was on there. You know, you got the Locks, you know what I mean? You got, his biggest one was Biggie. You know what I'm saying? He was responsible for killing Biggie. They said Keefy D did the joint. Okay, well, yeah, he did it, but did you not, you know, put a couple of hours up to this dude for the folks to knock my man off because you felt like he was about to bounce and take, you know, Junior Mafia with him? I mean, come on now, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, Lil' Kim, you know what I'm saying? You know, Black Rob, he was in the hospital. My man was dying. He ain't help him out. You know, Craig Mack, he ain't help him out. He was dying. He sent my man over to a crazy farm or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Mace, you know what I'm saying? He beef with Mace, and Mace came out and flamed him, you know what I'm saying? Was saying all kinds of stuff. So it's like, you know what I mean? Puff is not one of them dudes that you really want to trust with your career, you know what I'm saying? Because he gonna make you do some strange stuff. Because Puff in a whole bunch of stuff. He's in a whole bunch of stuff. I know the smoke then kind of calmed down a little bit with this dude. He's still in, you know, hot water, you know what I'm saying? Now R. Kelly snitching on him, saying all kinds of things, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get him in the mix. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, they all in trouble. They all doing stuff, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, the veil's gonna come down and all these dudes gonna come crumbling down. You know what I mean? It's just a matter of time. So they all gonna snitch on each other because everybody want what they want. And if I go down, but you stay up, nah, bro. If I go down, you going down, you going there, and that's just how I work. That's just how black folks work. You know what I'm saying? You telling on me, I'm telling on you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't, oh, yo, you just hold this joint. They pull me down, all right, just hold on to that joint so I get back. Then I bounce back and I just, nah, we don't stick together. We don't stick together. I hate to say it, but we don't. And black folks is never, ever, ever going to stick together. I can't see it. Not in my lifetime. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if I'm, you know, in my kids' lifetime. Because for some odd reason, it's always the crabs and the barrel at the bottom of the barrel trying to get up, and you pulling this other person down, you pull this one down, you pull this one down, and not one of y'all getting out. One get out, then you hating on him because you know he getting out, and then you thinking that he done did this, he done did that, he said this, he said that. You know what I mean? It's just self-hate, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, Michael Rubin was basically speaking on that. And Meek was like, he didn't really like what he was saying, you know what I mean? So then, you know, Michael Rubin apologized. And I think he came down on him because Michael Rubin is white, you know what I'm saying? Anytime a white person asks questions about why black folks do this, why do that, oh, it's none of your business, it's none of your business. Well, okay, but I'm just curious. I just want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. You know what I mean? So, I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, I want to see black folks stick together and do what they got to do, but it's too much self-hate out here. It's way too much self-hate in the black community. You know what I'm saying? Until they deal with that, okay? Get their mental health right. Stop hating on each other. Stop hating yourself, your situation. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Go grind, go work, go do what you got to do. Humble yourself, ask questions. You know what I'm saying? Educate yourself on the ways to get out of the hood and do everything you can do to benefit you and your family. You know what I mean? And then everything will work out. But until that happens, we just gonna be stuck on stupid. We just gonna be what we gonna be, and there ain't gonna be no hope. I got hope for my folks. I can't speak for the next man. I'm responsible for my 2 children, okay? The young lady that I bring with me, anybody in my boat. So I got a boat with my folks, and they in my boat. I'm responsible for them to make sure they good. And I'm gonna make sure they good. You ain't gotta worry about that. We're gonna swim, we're gonna get far away from this foolishness and help each other out. And if you see one down, here, you got this. We need, you know, each other gonna be a crutch. We gotta pull each other. We gotta keep going until we get to the finish line. And it's gonna work out, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully you can do the same thing for your family. You know what I'm saying? If we all go do that for each other's family, not somebody else, just your own individual family, okay? The world will be a better place. So let's just see where we go with that, all right? Let's start from there. But with that being said, if you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below, hit the like button as well. Bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. I'm my number of subscribers. Thanks for coming back. I'm my new subscribers. Welcome. Welcome to AG's Point of View. Do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. The reason why we stress hitting the like button, because it pushes these videos out to other people, and the algorithm can see that this video is liked and it recommends it to someone else, and then we can all benefit from it by someone else seeing the video, this person seeing the video, this person seeing the video, and then someone can learn something from there, and then hopefully, lives is being changed. YouTube is not pushing these videos out. I've had subscriber counts, and I've looked at them, and they start going backwards. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? Well, YouTube is unsubscribing you, and they're also not notifying you about videos that I may have made, your favorite YouTuber may have made, even though you have the notification light on or the notification bell on, and it's not being seen, okay? So just take a moment, just check to make sure it's subscribed. If it's not, you can unsubscribe and then subscribe again. Maybe it refreshes the algorithm, you know what I'm saying? Undo the bell, redo the bell, you know what I'm saying? Shake it up a little bit, let everybody know, you know what I'm saying, to bring it back to life maybe, and then, maybe you will get these notifications. So we shall see. But with that being said, come check me out on my Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube Shorts, Facebook, Rumble, okay? And any other social media platforms I may have jumped on. So come hit me up, go on Google, look me up, ABGs_POV, you can't miss me, all right? With that being said, I love every single one of y'all, and I thank you for watching the video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Gotta get to the scene, oh, I gotta get to the bag now. I can't be chasing on these. They getting, they feeling and dragged down. That's why they just crash out. Stuck in the cell and this man down. Life getting gone in a flash now. Fitting in, I'ma stand out. I done seen these crash out. They some baby boys, I'm the man now. They was questioning, make them fans now. I'm the best in my league and that's hands